Hi, I'm Peggy Ball, and I'm president of the USD 418 Education Foundation. Our purpose and mission is to give grants to teachers to enhance the learning of students in their classrooms. Over the long haul, we've seen a lot of change in the grants, and yet we still give grants for everything from reading to theater to technology. We are really fortunate in McPherson to have great teachers at all levels, and they're very creative, which shows in the different kinds and the variety of grants that we receive requests for. So if you walk into a classroom, you are going to see great things going on, from teachers interacting with our students in extremely positive ways. One of the grants we gave this year was for Lego robotics, and that'll be used by 2 different age groups working together, partnering. So it'll be a kindergarten and a 4th grade, and they'll be sharing, and it's great fun to watch the older kids interact and help the younger kids, and of course then the younger kids really look up to the older ones. So it's just a fun learning atmosphere when they do that.
They're using math skills, they're using science skills, those problem-solving skills, communication skills, teamwork skills. So there's a lot of skills that they're actually learning through play and hands-on building. I'm very thankful for the Education Foundation, and I feel very blessed that they provided those funds for our school.
One of our grants this year was a family literacy grant, which was given to one of the schools, and they met at the community building. Whole school with parents and kids reading to each other, listening to a speaker, and learning different ways to change their voice to sound like a different character in the book, which makes reading really come alive.
Every 3- and 4-year-old child will get a book. Every 3- and 4-year-old. That's what the bulk of the grant is, so that children can have books in their home. And then tonight we're just really playing up Dr. Seuss and literacy. And the whole catch is educating parents about reading and literacy in the home. And that's what the grant paid for.
One of our grants was for a Promethean board. Those of you who are not familiar with a Promethean board, it's a huge board that attaches to the wall, looks like a big whiteboard, but you don't write on it with a marker. It has its own equipment, its own pen, and you can do everything from charts to simple math programs to music. I think there's probably nothing that can't be done on the Promethean board.
It truly is an honor to have you guys help fund us, because we wouldn't be able to have these instruments or do a lot of the activities with the kids, and so we really thank you so much. Thank you.
Another one of our grants this year was for a 3D printer. I am anxious to see it work, because everything is supposed to print out 3-dimensional. I've not seen one work, so I'm anxious for them to get that up and running so I can go take a look and see what our money went for and how fun it must be to use one.
Well, we want to thank our Education Foundation for the funding. 2 guys back here put the work together to write the grant because they wanted to print 3D printing of the inventions. And I think this is really helping our local scholars. We have 5 this semester with 18 next semester, so I think it's helping our program grow just because of the interest in this 3D printing.
I'd really like to thank all of our donors, both the current ones and those in the past who've given since its incorporation in 1990. That's a lot of people, a lot of individuals, a lot of businesses, everybody giving small amounts and large amounts, and it just all adds up. I'd also like to thank all of our board members, people who've served on the board in the past, people who are serving on the board now. It's made up of people from the community, from staff from the schools. Each school is represented, and everybody is a volunteer giving of their time and their energy, which is awesome.
Thank you! 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 Thank you very much! Thank you! Thank you!